But Doge, I think great progress has been made. We're talking about cutting over $1 trillion of waste. We're talking about waste. We're not talking about we're going to love and cherish Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid. We're not going to do anything with that other than if we can find some abuse or waste, we'll do something, but the people won't be affected. It'll only be more effective and better. And our country, as our country gets richer, the people on Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid, those people are going to be more secure. If Biden had gotten elected, Social Security was going to fail because the country was failing. It was going to fail. The country was going to fail.
Yeah, so you heard a little bit from Uncle Trump there about Doge and what Doge is accomplishing. We got to talk a little bit about some Democrats because, man, oh man, thank goodness for the internet, right? Without the internet, we'd be in some serious trouble because I'm sure Democrats would love for the videos that I'm about to show you to be erased, considering how they're hooting and hollering in the streets right now. Like, check out these couple of clips of, this first one is of Elizabeth Warren, and I'm showing you this for a specific reason that it'll all come full circle later in the video. But check out this clip of Elizabeth Warren raging about Elon Musk and Doge. Check it out.
Now, no one elected Elon Musk to nothing.
That's right.
Not one Democrat in America voted for Elon Musk.
Not one.
Not one Republican in America voted for Elon Musk. Not one independent in America voted for Elon Musk. Not one libertarian in America voted for Elon Musk. Damn, not one vegetarian in America voted for Elon Musk. And yet, Elon Musk is seizing the power that belongs to the American people. We are here to fight back. Now, no one...
So you saw that there. Obviously, fake outrage and everything else. And this is one of the reasons why I think there's some fake outrage. Check out what Maxine Waters had to say and listen very closely to what she says.
People of this country are being violated because all of our privacy is being taken up by Elon Musk and Trump, and we don't know what all they have on us. We don't know what all they have on us. People of this country are being violated because all of our privacy is being taken up by Elon Musk and Trump, and we don't know what all they have on us.
And we don't know what all they have on us. Freudian slip or just an honest mistake? Y'all let me know. Democrats, and this lady here, Ashley Sales, Texas, she kind of described the Democrat Party perfectly right now. Check out this clip.
Democrats are acting like cheating boyfriends right now. I'm sorry, but somebody's got to say it. I'm independent. I think there's good ideas on both sides. There's bad ideas on both sides. But what this Doge audit is reminding me of is like a girl taking her boyfriend's phone and like hiding in the bathroom. And the Democrats are just banging on the door. And they're like, you are invading my privacy. You can't go through my phone. And Elon Musk is like, yes, I can. I can see what you've been up to. And then every time Musk comes out of the bathroom, he's like, look, see what you did? They just turn it around and they're like, you invaded my privacy. This was your fault. You broke my trust.
Well said. Well said. But now I want to get to a couple of clips that have resurfaced, thanks to the internet, of Democrats saying exactly what Trump is saying right now. Yeah, I got the footage. I've got the footage. This first clip is of Obama. Okay, I have a couple clips of Obama, as well as of Bill Clinton as well, plus one other one. Yeah, it's quite interesting that when Democrats were saying these same things, cutting wasteful spending, it was a great idea. But the moment that Trump said it, it was a terrible idea and the world was falling apart. Check it out.
One of the commitments that I made to the American people was that we would do a better job here in Washington in rooting out wasteful spending. We don't need to wait for Congress in order to do something about wasteful spending that's out there. Cutting waste, making government more efficient is something that leaders in both parties have worked on. We haven't seen as much action out of Congress as we'd like, and that's why we launched on our own initiative.
President-elect Barack Obama made clear he intends to make good on his message of change, especially with the federal budget.
The new way of doing business is let's figure out what projects, what investments are going to give the American economy the most bang for the buck. How can we protect taxpayer dollars so that this money is not wasted?
Mr. Obama said he would review each government program and each line item in the budget in an effort to curb unnecessary spending. He cited a report on farm subsidies as one example of wasteful outlays.
There's a report today.
So you guys saw that there. That was Obama saying the exact same things that Trump is saying right now. But there's more. He's not the only one. You know who else was saying some of these same things? Oh, Bill Clinton.
The people demand and deserve an active government on their side. But they don't want a government that wastes money, a government that costs more and does less. They voted for change. They wanted a literal revolution in the way government operates, and now you and I must deliver. Yesterday, I announced the reorganization of the White House staff that will reduce our staff by 25% and cut costs by $10 million per year. Today, I have called you, the members of the Cabinet, together to take the next step, to begin the overhaul of government as a whole. The steps we're taking today will save the American taxpayers $9 billion. They won't be easy, but they will make a difference. We have an obligation and an opportunity to change the way government works and to show that government can do more with less.
This report tells us how to cut waste, cut red tape, streamline the bureaucracy, change procurement rules, change the personnel rules, and create a government that works better and costs less.
The Reinventing Government, or RIGO, report aims to save $108 billion over 5 years through eliminating scores of wasteful programs and regulations. Among the 800 recommendations, eliminating 12% of the federal workforce, merging some government agencies like the FBI, the DEA, and the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms, closing hundreds of government offices outside Washington.
I've read it, and where it says the president should, the president will.
Quite interesting stuff, huh? Sounds exactly like Trump, but when they were saying it, it was a phenomenal idea and everybody voted for it. Everybody wanted it. It was amazing. But now that Trump is saying it and actually following through on it, actually auditing the government, letting the taxpayers know, you and I, where our money is being spent, it's now all of a sudden a constitutional crisis. It's this big ordeal. Oh my goodness. Really? And to bring things back full circle on that Elizabeth Warren clip, she even was saying some of the same things too. Check out this clip. I believe this is 15 years ago. Elizabeth Warren sat down with Michael Moore and had this to say about government wasteful spending.
The very, very smart people who run Wall Street and run these financial institutions, they knew exactly where the car they were in was going, right toward the cliff, and figured out how to still live while taking the car over the cliff.
You know, that's the most astonishing part of this whole wreck now, is that the very people who drove the car over the cliff have been instrumental in shaping how the American taxpayer was supposed to save it and reconstruct it, and that's really amazing. In the past, when you drove the car over the cliff, you lost your job. I was talking to someone who spent many years as a prosecutor, and he said, you know, when that much money disappears, it's usually because somebody broke some laws somewhere. But if we don't look, if we don't ask, if we don't uncover it and make it all public, we'll never find out.
Where is the criminal investigation that needs to happen here?
I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
I just haven't seen it at all. What the government didn't do is it didn't turn around and say, you lost how much money and you wiped out how many pensions and you wiped out how many jobs. I want to know who did what, whether or not any laws were violated, where the gaps are in the system that would permit this to happen. I want to hold somebody responsible. Responsibility is not just about blame. Responsibility is about making sure we fix this and it will not happen again.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, I'll be darned. Elizabeth Warren sounds exactly like Elon Musk and Trump right now. But you just saw her standing in front of a camera. Nobody elected Elon. You saw Maxine Waters. They're invading our stuff. We don't know what they have on us. And I'm sure you guys have seen all of the other clips of Democrat politicians yelling and screaming about the government being audited and the tax-paying citizens being made aware of where our money is going. They think that's a major issue, but not long ago, they were saying something completely different. Elizabeth Warren was basically advocating for people being arrested and held accountable. Now all of a sudden she thinks it's a major problem. Now, I can guarantee you if Joe Biden had proposed this and Joe Biden had started implementing this, Democrats would be out here clapping like a bunch of seals at the circus. But because it was Trump that said it, and it's Trump that is pushing this movement forward, it's got to be a major problem. So you see, if Trump does it, it's an issue. But if they do it, it's a great idea. What a shame, man. What a shame. And it also says, in my humble opinion, that these folks are guilty. It seems like they've been getting some kickbacks. Because even if you hate Trump, even if you wanted to paint Trump in a bad light, I don't think you'd fight this hard against it. I don't think you'd yell and scream this loud. I mean, to like protest outside of every single building where they've gone to, Doge has gone to, really? To try to drum up so much dissent. You had Hakeem Jeffries hopping on a press conference and blatantly lying to the American people. Elon Musk is stealing your money. Elon Musk is a guy that's worth $500 billion and he's stealing money. The richest person on this planet is stealing money? Really? Come on now. I'm just saying. This screams guilt to me. They know they've been getting some kickbacks. And this is just Trump derangement syndrome combined into one. But what do y'all think? Let me know. Thanks for tuning in as always. Peace and love. I'm out.